I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, because I really do, I hate snakes. I've said it. And I'm the first to admit that my distaste for snakes comes out of an incredibly irrational fear. There's no reason for it. They move weird. They're sneaky, and they're icky, and they're scary, and I don't like them. Have I made that clear? But you know, in every cloud, you should be able to try and find some kind of silver lining. And there is something I find incredibly fascinating about snakes. And what I find fascinating is how and why they shed their skins. Have you ever thought about that? Did you know that a snake, we slough off skin. Every living mammal, every living creature sheds skin in some form or another. We slough off, they say, millions of little cells, skin cells every day. Apparently, and I think this is disgusting, it does not do my OCD any good, all of the dust or most of the dust around your house is dead body that's just kind of fallen off and blown around. I find that really hard to take, but snakes don't do it that way. When a snake sheds its skin, it sheds the whole thing all at once. And it does that up to 12 times every year. Why they shed their skin, though, is what I find so fascinating. Just as we outgrow our clothes, hopefully more when we're younger than when we're this age, but it still does happen sometimes, right? I read the other day it wasn't my dryer shrinking my clothes, it was my refrigerator. Is that how that works? But just as we outgrow our clothes as we're growing, a snake outgrows its skin. And because it can't just slough it off, it has to shed it all at one time, or it won't be allowed to grow. It cannot grow without shedding its skin. And when it sheds that skin, one incredible benefit of it is as it's crawling and yuckily along the ground through its life, it picks up parasites. And it can't divest itself of those parasites. But when it sheds its skin, those parasites are left behind with the skin, and all of those damaging little monsters are left behind, and it starts fresh and clean. What's this have to do with John's gospel? Well, I think I'm going to make the connection, and I hope that when I do, it encourages you.